Two, three, the stream started. Yeah, stream is started. Starter stream. Starter stream. Let me have a check on this. Just in a case. Yeah, I don't think I will dig out something here, so let's cancel this. I will check of the. Yeah, everything into the right place. Actually, I really need a fishing rod, but I don't think it's a good idea to when you start the stream and you keep fishing for about half an hour and you do something else. I don't think it's a good idea actually. I think maybe and now we have a lot of things except fishing. Fishing is one part of the thing we need to do, but not the prison. We can do it later. Alright. Fishing is it's Sunday today. It's Beijing time had already come to Sunday. I think I will stream for about 6 hours or 5 hours, maybe 8 hours. I'm not sure. I have to go to some place today. Actually, we have a lot of things to do. You are, you are okay. But for second, I forget how it should be. I remember her name. I remember her name. Her name. Her name. Maybe actually, the existence without any gender. The Indian dragon has the Indian dragon has gender, but wait for a few seconds. All right. Oh yeah, gender. The Indian dragon has a gender, but I don't think the other guy, the born from my and the Indian dragon, the from my existence. I don't think it will have a. I don't think it will have a gender. Oh, no. Okay, 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 okay. It's okay. He, it's okay anyway. It's okay. Oh, okay. Hello. I'm Shino. Shino is another way. Okay, and Shino. This is what we need to do. I need to make a farm for potato. We need a potato. Before I want to make a nut. Now send me to go back. I want to build a room after I finish the farm. It is pretty important. We need food. I don't want to anytime when we need something to eat. I need to go and keep fishing and start a fishing time. I do not want this. Alright. We need a farm. After I get a farm, I will start another room, the final room. We will go to a lot of places if we want to that room. That will be a pretty good room. The room will full of life, living. Actually, it's uneasy to live in natural world. Now humans build their civilization, so you need to get money. You need to live in society to have a life to eat or something. Economy really economy the existence of economy really makes this easier to live, but not easier. It makes you can get this from humans way, but not other way. I think this floor is faulter. They are just something depressed, maybe from the EXP is when I fight with the Ender Dragon, my EXP is not zero. I kill a lot of Enderman. I think that's was born from that EXP. The EXP from Enderman, but not the Ender Dragon. And this is Ender Dragon, Shino. Now she is Shino. And that's okay. Okay, that's right. Okay. Okay, is that way. Okay is maybe mixed with my EXP and the NS EXP, but I don't think this existence is a child is not a child. Maybe she is just her existence different from me, but not my do not have relationship to me. But I need to have a search to this. There should be I forgot this actually. I need to yeah this way. It's independent. It's an independent individual. It's an independent individual. Alright. We need to put this back. Will this be better? I want to build a place we can get to the place easier. But I don't know which way is better. I need to make wait. I need to make a I need to make that was called what? I will know it later. It's a one time for a long time. Before we building, I want to finish the farm first. It won't take a long time. Finish the farm. We can also get the thing we need when we build yeah, we have 28. It's not enough. No way. No way. This no way will happen. Are you serious? 5 million I can. Alright. I need to go to the ground once more. No, I failed. Yeah, I have one. That's okay. 5 million it was located in this place. Look, disappear. It should be in here if I remember not. Wait, I can make a oh, I've come from that. This should not be here. Is that no way? Oh, here we go. We need the oh, it's enough. Here we go. I need to make I don't know which way I should put it to what which way will be much more suitable. I need to think of the question. To build in here, will this influence this? So yesterday, it's November 23. No, November 22 is in China, in China Luna. I don't know whether there is. Anyway, in Luna, is that Luna that? I'm not sure about this, but wait for a few seconds. I need to have a check. So we're located in here. Yeah, I get this. Anyway, this calendar. Yesterday is small snow. I don't know actually which that is English transformation. Anyway, that's since that your day maybe will have a snow. I will never name that to you, or I will never name you to Technoblade. Get out here. Maybe I should name her. Oh, sorry. Maybe I should name to tomato. Tomato or potato? Potato, tomato. I think it's tomato. No, it should be tomato, potato. Potato. Yeah, potato is potato. Maybe I can name this to potato. Here we go. Potato. Primer not. Before that, I want to build a bone with two things. Yeah, here we go. We can get another in the. That's actually how it should be work. I should. This is pretty interesting. That's how this worked out. If you put a thing in here and you open this, the still this. This is out of space. Bring one in our. Maybe I can. I'm not sure if this is suitable for. I will put a thing in here. This place maybe will be better. I don't know. Yeah, this is better. I can put it in here. 如果云层是天空的一I cannot speak Chinese. What's wrong? 声音就算是哒哒哒。If I remember what I need. Oh yeah, yeah. I want to put this in here. Not this. What I want to do, I just forget. I can try to the sunlight. Just no. 1, 2, 3, get one. It's enough. 蓝色一望无际。Here we go. And we here. And we can actually. Hmm. Will this be better? Yeah. I don't think so. Maybe we can just put it to other side. It's don't care. It's do not influence this. Yeah, it's okay. I'll put this in here. 如果云层是天空的一份心。What I need know? Actually, I don't have something else to need. This I will bring in my. This is yours. This I don't know always use the bone. You always use the some bone. When you do not need it, it will show it. When you need it, you need to let it come out. But to avoid will I lost this bone. We need to do not use no time. I can use give this infinity. It's pretty good. Unbreaking C. I need unbreaking C. I really need unbreaking C. We can use this bone as a. Yeah, no need to get a flame. Flame is your arrow will with when your arrow will give the person who shot it. You shot it. Let it on fire. It's a good time to fishing. It's rainy and snowy. I think it's a good time for rain. I actually need rain for fishing for a time. The dragon need food. This dragon need food. I don't know whether he will eat, whether she will eat. This is yours. I don't know. I do not very want to effectual fire. That will bring. I think it's not necessary, but it's actually pretty. I keep this if to avoid a situation. This is not very. I should be it. Let's if we keep this in here, will everything be better? I think it will be better. Yeah, it's okay. And the matter is for located in here. Yeah. I need to pick up all these things. It takes a long time maybe. Like I will use this later. I think I still have some. Yeah, I still have some. We can just or we cannot do. Can we? But can we? I don't have a try. I think his wife is pretty suitable for the packs. So I don't know. This you not know. What we need else? Glass. Glass. I need a glass that time. I need a glass and I need a glass and dirt. That's what I need. This can get into here. This place. This is oh cool. This is the first time I meet a soldier in this map. The first time. Interesting. I think I won't use this. It takes a long time to pick up all this. There's some block. We can you keep some block just in a case. There is some tree. There is some. Maybe I will use this. This block. Yeah, it's a whole block. Actually, it won't be called a cover, but I don't know what it should be. Why? Wait. Yeah, that's work. This I don't think I'll use this. But this is smooth. Can you see? So it's smooth. Cool. I'll use this and this to make what I need dice. But no. I want to build a farmer first. There are some glass. Yeah, it's okay. I have already picked. This is something I might will use. Yeah, as this could be prepared for that. Oh, it's going to be die. I play like that. Here we go. In the portrait here. Yeah, here we go. Yes, we put some block in here. We will use this. Put this in here and this in here. Yeah, that's okay. Let's use those. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Yeah. There's some armor. Maybe I will find it later. I don't face it. I do not like this. Alright, I don't like this. That's really, I don't want to express that. Express that it's not a good experience. Long good people in here is not matter. This actually, well, maybe I can use this to, maybe I can, yeah, I can just like this. It's okay. I'm so genius. And there is a dot. Everything works. But I need something else. I need yeah. Mm, okay. Jag orkar det for use. This is food and this is two-way letter you get. You put this letter in another place. That's what I need and what I have is okay. Just in your case. What I want, oh yeah, I'm gonna put this in here. Mm, I don't need this in present. At least I only use this now. Here we go. And I need it could be used as this. I don't have something to put. Alright. Okay. It's time to get us the things I need. Wait. It will take a long time if you want to get a second this. It will take a long time. I don't want to do that. Hell, no, I do not have. I'm check about the button. I need a button to. If I want to build a farm, I need a button. You could see in the previous in when we was still in the village. Can you just what the heck? I will give this a name letter, but no person. Get out of here. Can you just left for a while? Here we go. Oh, so hot. Now we are here. Farm is going to be built. I want to build the farm in that place and build this in here in that place. Oh, and I think the bamboo will be lie down in the first about in here, and inside that place is about the farm. Maybe we can build a farm inside this place, just in this store, in small mountain. I think it's okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, I have not used get user to this. don't have arm or it's 我开始下 in the next place. Why come down? I come to here to get the thing I need. I also want to buy. I also want to get this. We need to get some wool, you know, for this and that place. This is useless now. I use this later, but no present. I need to get a sand and a lot of dirt. That's what I need. This will become, yeah. I need a bottle. Where is my? I should still have some. Here we go. 5 minutes. We need this. Alright, I think I do not have I think I do not have should have one actually. Doesn't matter. Here we go. It's time to collect. If I remember, I can actually I can. Yeah, it's work. I need to get some dirt. We need. I need to collect. I need to make. Oh, I think actually we can sell this building. It was 720. Here we go. We need to get some dirt. Maybe I can just from get this from here. Or I get this from here. Maybe we can build our, this dragon's home in here. This actually just it seems this is prepared for this dragon. Look. And we can put another in that place, this place. But actually, I won't always. This is could be another cave for them. I don't always bite the dragon. We have this. We can fly by ourselves. I collect the thing here. It's so far from that place. Please sit down. Oh, arigato. Time to collect this. Is this okay? It doesn't matter. We need a lot. don't need a lot actually. I don't need a lot. So here we go. It's enough, it's enough. I don't need more. I will pick this. It's okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. Nice to meet you, but not. Oh, cool. Actually, oh, interesting. We also need a lot of this, actually. Where is dragon? Oh, 牌那么够。Not oh, I missed. Now I need to fight with them. It's time to go. Bye bye. How many I have is? I think it's not enough actually. We have two and there is a level 4. But for few seconds. If I'm not, I can actually maybe I remember left. Maybe my memory went wrong, but I think I can as I could I should actually I think I can do this. I'm searching something. Gotta focus in. It's not strong enough. We had some touch but I need to work in front for a while. It won't take for a long time, alright? This way has some, but not many. I think it's this way to go back, if I remember not. Yeah, not far. Well, we're not far from what we need to go, alright? No hurry. If I remember not, we can. They're pretty useless. I should bring a lighter on my page. Alright, yeah. I don't know you tell me actually. Oh, Set here, please. Oh, it will be a little cold, but please let know. Alright. Hello, potato. I should have a potato if I remember or not. I should have a potato. If I remember or not. If I remember or not. Yeah, here we go. It's time to start a farmer. Let me have a think about how this thing should be look like. From that place, it will be. There can be a this. Here can be a. Oh, I didn't remind. I haven't seen a panda in my real life, in reality. Maybe I will have a time and go to some place. Panda is cute, but actually I do not want. I am not a person who like a zoo or or animal say it's a sea park. I'm not sure whether it's a sea park. It should, if I remember, no, that's not a sea park. Aquarium. I'm not a person who always go to aquarium. I am not very like the player. And the zoo, I sometimes will think this is a part of fit. But there are good players who education people to educate the people that these things are really exist. I think it's rather than the building like that is entertainment. Actually, it's much more like a culture thing. Of course, entertainment is one part of it. This is the meaning is much more like education is that meaning. You could see, you can realize that this which really exists in this earth. If you live in human culture, actually you do not have a lot of chance to touch of nature, human culture, human reality, humans, civilization. You do not have so many time to touch about nature. Actually, the place could let people do that. Although, for some time it will lead to the living being who lived in the pool, like fish or some, they will finally die. This is actually a little crucial, but it's necessary actually. I think I just tell this no. I think it's okay. We need a place to go to this. I want to build a tomato. Maybe we can build a tomato farm in here. It's always snowy outside. Let's build this inside of that. It actually will take the time it take will become shorter if then you build that in this place. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's okay. I have no brain. I only have 3. It's not enough. Alright. We need to fill out with this guys. Yeah, it's okay. Let's come with from is there something to yeah it's no okay. Oh, you don't need too many. Oh, it's not it's okay. Oh, it's not easy. Coding from the building. No, 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 no. What? It's so yeah. It's oh this way. That's really no, it'll go better. No, it's not happening. It should not happen. Why? I can just I can destroy this thing so easily. Why take a long time to use the touch? What's wrong with me? I need to fork block. So alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, still need to destroy this and this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's pretty enough. This space is okay. Here I go. Okay, it's worked. this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this way is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's all work. So we need to just keep on digging. That's okay. We don't need a very big place. 1, 2, 3, 9, 9. 9 is enough. It's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Alright. It's not a very. I don't have seen to it. No. But I start the counter. Yeah, from the fast. 1, 2, 3. We need about 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we need to dig out 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, it's okay. And we just need to destroy the things in here. That's okay. Here we go. So easy, but won't tell for a long time. Destroy this. Looking for. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's enough space for farm. Tomato are here some. They are used to be one way to publish people, let them plant the potato. No, it's not publish. It's one of the way to let them change. It's that's a long time ago, or just in 100 years within modern time. I'm not sure. I'll have a check about it later. Here, since that here a history in Ireland, if I'm not, there is a disaster about hunger happened in Ireland because of the winter. Because of not winter is some disaster. Disaster is some illness for potato. I'm not sure. Potato. It's potato. Yeah, that's anyway, because of something happened in natural world, and Ireland that time in that time have a disaster, have a hunger disaster because they do not have enough food. This was because at that time people always depend on one food, that's tomato potato, and something happened in the potato, so they do not have food to eat. People do not have food to eat, and the disaster was, disaster happened. It's not easy to live in this natural world. Actually, it's really not easy. Maybe it's of course there is also not very easy to live in modern society, but they are different. It's not easy living in natural world. Kill some live living being, get food, or you feed some your planet. But it's hard to you can. It's almost impossible. You can live on only by planet. It's almost impossible in the ocean time, in the older time. But now it's impossible because of economy and technology or something else. Of course, technology bring a lot of technology really bring technology, and maybe humans smarter, bring a lot of things to human being. But it seems, yeah, really exists a balance in here. Although human has already altered from the fighter between the natural world, they do not need to worry about the food too many. They can just make money. They need to worry about money, but they do not need to worry who I will kill, who I should kill next to get food. They do not need to worry this thing. This is that's what maybe economy bring to them. Economy this the substance of economy is what maybe this will relate to the ancient time to figure out the substance of economy. 3.3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's no need to think about this. Just need to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 in here. Wait, it's all. How is it happened? It's 3. Oh, it was so far from here. Is that? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. What happened? What? My my brain is working. What happened? 1, 1, 2. Oh, but we did this. That's work. All right. My brain just something happened in my brain. All right. It's a big mistake, I should say. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. It's okay. Human culture bring a lot of benefit, a lot of convenience to human being, but actually, this the conflict between human being and the natural world do not have too many. They actually most of the human beings do not need to worry about which animal should I kill next to get food. Now human being kill, of course they are still kill animal. We are still human being. No, human being is still kill animal because they need things to eat. They are still feed or something else. But a lot of things, many people do that we because they need to earn money for that. It's not because not because the necessary to live on. It's because it's of course it's necessary to live on. What I want to say, for few things, I need to organize the language. For their living, they need the money, but not to can I kill you? No, I can't. You don't need to worry too. At least you don't need to worry about none of this. Wait for few things, I need to organize about the language. Do not work. It's not matter. Not. No. No, 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 no. Not here, alright? Not here. In ocean time, people feed something not full. At least or most of the food won't be sell out to get the things they need to eat. Won't be sold to get money. They just feed and they eat by themselves. But now actually, a lot of person now feed these vegetables to sell them, but not for eating them. And most of the human beings do not need to worry about eating things. They do not need to worry what I need not eating. They do not need to worry which animal I should kill to earn my living. There is no necessity for them to care about that. The conflict between them and economy, not economy and the natural world seem to have become less and less. At least it seems if you see this as there is a degree, there is a degree between the natural world. They need in ancient time they need to kill the animal. They need to feed just for their living, but not to go to their own cultures. They just use that to feed their living, to keep on their living, to eat, but not sell. Now a lot of farmers actually exist for sale. Of course, the sale finally will be used to satisfy the require from human being. They still need these things to need, but the purpose is different. You know what I mean? The purpose is different. I think it's easy to understand what I mean. The purpose is different. The purpose is different. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's okay. But all the culture bring that many of people they do not need to worry about what to eat next or something else. But the problem is still exists, you know. The same there always is something never change even you know since going to today something still something still exists that will the something that will change never something will never change. It seemed something is meant to be and that something is still never change from even from human being has achieved the present goal. Many people do not need to worry about what they should eat. They do not need to feed or they do not need to work to take their time into the things like feed or killing animal, try to killing animal, different to ocean time. But okay, you are so hungry. Alright. Why you are still so hungry? So, alright. This should you should feed them but not eat them. Alright, you should feed. You are so hungry. I have to say. Why you are? Where is my water table? I don't want to. Oh, how? Interesting. Also calling out that. hello, black sheep. Can you feel it now? Alright, doesn't matter. Hello, black. Where is you? Nowhere, you have nowhere to run, alright? You cannot escape. Okay, yes? Yeah, see now? What? Are you kidding me? Alright, seems something happening here. Let's restart. Why is it? It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Yeah? Are you kidding me? Why is it doesn't work? Should work. It really should work. I don't understand why, but it just do not happen. Yeah? Yeah? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is there exist some? Are you are you kidding me? You are you must you are kidding me. What happened? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. This should not happen. Seems something. Why? I don't understand. I'm so good at this, but I cannot understand how is this happening. This make no sense. This make no sense. This should never happen. It's so strange. I don't understand why. Yeah, I can feel in here. I'm feeling here. I can feel in here. I can feel in here. I can feel in here. Feel here. 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 But why? Why? I do not understand. What? What? What happened in here? This should not happen. Oh, I feel like I need to have a practice. Yeah, lucky. Actually, we need more of this. We need more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I cannot understand why. Nothing will corner, but it just do not work. There something wrong? Maybe because the mode either. I don't think it's because of the mode. This is a little mess. Alright. I just forget to bring water to here. This makes no sense. Why is it okay? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Are you kidding me? Why? Are you are you kidding me? I don't know why, but it seems we need to cancel the plan. We need to cancel the plan, it seems. This makes no sense. I have not understand what's going on. Pilot doesn't matter. This room is too nasty. One day will come to here. One day. Another present. I should bring a lighter. Do I have a spoon? No. I do not have a spoon. Okay. What? That's one hurt. Alright, okay. I don't need so many of this. Fire stream, okay. This space okay. What I am doing, I should put it back. I put a tomato in here, alright. It doesn't matter. It's a pretty good place. I said, oh, it's just like the payment of the economy, payment of culture. Human get a benefit convenience from economy and culture. But one day they still will bring, this still is not a very, not still, this will still, of course, this is not a perfect way anyway. Perfect, I'm not sure, not an economy or something. You do not need to feed and a lot of person can get into culture those things. Culture, human only can the job, only human exists, only human have. One, two, three. Anyway, something like this are already been taught for so many times. I remember not the word called productive forces. What I'm just talking about is just product structure, product success, produce. But the thing I want to tell is all this. It's like the payment of all this. Oh, interesting. No matter which system or something, like bangism or socialism or something or other system or not bangism or socialism or other ism. They actually have some payment. Actually, it's not payment. That was called to what's in economy was called to. I'll check it later, but no, wait for a few seconds. Come to here to what? Yeah, what is? It's actually this is just a fact that if you want to do something, you need to pay something. Everything is one pay. This is a simple fact. You cannot get something without any pay because the fact that you get something itself, the fact itself is pay. You lose the possibility of lose without getting that thing. This is a very simple fact. Human, what I just want to tell is that humans do not have so many conflicts, at least in population. There is the person who kill animal, who kill animal for food. I tell you about this. Who kill animal for food, or who only kill animal not for sale. Who will kill animal for sale or for food? It's their job or something. Is less than before. A lot of I talk about ancient time. The percent, maybe the population is much more than before. Before now, human population is almost about 18 billion. I think it's about anyway. There's a lot of human than before than ancient time. The percent is I think there exists percentage. If I remember, it's a percentage. Proportion is less than before. That's a single fact. I'm not sure about the population, but the proportion is more than before. Is less than before. Less is very less than before. See this as a job. They simply get you to get a culture, and they do not need to feed and kill animal, but something true happened. The disaster, the hunger disaster, like Ireland. If I remember, that's what happened in. Let me have a search. Greater famine. Yeah, so happened in 1840, 1847, 1847, black 47, black 47 year, black 47. Oh, this is some. Oh, this actually. This is a pretty hard history. Well, this is actually something about the banks. That's 近is very good, not good. The swing is very is a lot. There is a lot of it. So many. It's actually a hard history. Famine, famine. I don't know the thing like this. I don't think the thing like this will happen in present. The main reason actually is some This is very the farming. The famine happened in 1847. Ireland's famine, Great Famine. And I don't know how to read this. Air. This is and there is this another famine happened in Ukrainian SSR. This happened in 1932. 1932 and Ireland. The famine happened in Ireland. What happened in 1845? Yeah, actually, this just only. Alright, then the change always appear in some place. I cannot image. Alright. Oh, I really, I have to say, this is so. This is what a chance. The family happened in Ukraine. Wait for a second. Family happened in Ukraine. The family happened in Ukraine. Today, November 23. If I remember, is that true? I'm not sure. Should not be like that. Are you serious? Let me have how about that? Is that? Are you serious? 1, 2, 3. Only. Alright, I have to. This is. Alright. That change always appear in some place. I cannot image. Alright. The familiar happened in Ukraine. It's today. Today is November 23. It's just a day that they settled in to. Wait for a second. I should check this to English. Holodomor Day. Today is Holodomor Memorial Day. What should be well for seconds? Just for today, I didn't know this before I started stream. I know the formation happened in Ireland. Happened in Ireland in 100 at 1000 at 118. I just tell about happened in 1845. But I really don't know. Today is just Holodomor Memorial. Holodomor Holodomor Memorial Day. I really don't know. Today is just Holodomor Memorial Day. Holodomor Memorial Day. Today is just that day. The fourth, the fourth Sunday in 2024. It's just that I think I do not know. I don't know this. I don't know this. I don't know this. Before I started, I never saw. It's on the fourth Saturday of November. On the fourth Saturday of November. So just Holodomor Memorial Day. Holodomor Memorial Day. So just this. I just searched about the wiki about this. Or it's hard to say about. I don't know a lot about the reason. The for mine happened in vocal in wait for this. I really don't know before I start this stream. I just have a search to that. I searched about the famine happened in Ireland, and I found there it noticed the famine happened in Ukraine. Back in Ukraine, and I just pointed the wiki about famine happened in Ukraine, and find the day the day to remember the death to remember the day who died, to remember the person who died in that day. Melrism and let to to let them have fun to show their prayer for the death, which them could have a rest, have a peace. It's just today, it's November the fourth Sunday, the fourth Saturday in November, the fourth Saturday in November. No, the Rocher and the Yuko I add in the in all of them, alright. The Rocher and the Yuko. The conflict is still going on. I just have searched about the wiki, but it's hard to. I don't know. I'm not sure. There is this wiki about famine happened in Ireland in 1845 to 1852. The reason that I'm writing on wiki is the main because because Actually, I need to go to other side. Just I need to go to some place in today. Or I need to go some place because of my legal family. I need to go out today. And today is just the fourth, the day of Holomo Memorial. Wait a second. The disaster the famine happened in Ireland is because the passages are written on wiki. The reason of the Ireland famine happened in Ireland. There is two reasons in this wiki. There are two reasons. One is the mistake that happened in law. No, it should not be long. Wait for a second. I don't know how it should be read. It's really takes work. One is policy. One of the reasons is policy mistake, and another is this. Infections. The the issues or the virus to human being just like the infectious infections the infections to the potato just like the virus to human being and even worse. Just there is two reasons. There are two reasons. One is policy mistake and another is infections. But on the wiki about famine happened in the Ukraine. In the Ukraine, I use or in the Ukraine. The reason is a lot. It has it not only have one policy mistake, and there are about Stalinism. If I remember, it was called to Stalinism. Stalinism, yeah, Stalinism. The reason is about Stalinism. The reason are written on the I told about on the wiki on this wiki. This including Stalinism policy mistake, but it has not related about the natural environment. It do not have something about natural environment. I just found this in wiki. Okay, so I cannot tell my viewpoint about this. I am not sure about it. And if I wonder the truth of this, or I want to show my viewpoint about this thing, about the disaster, the famine happened in Ukraine. I need to have a search to this. So I need to say, I can just tell about the famine happened in Ireland. I think it's the reason, not only you could find the reason in Bangism in the mistake. The government has responsibility to this, but it's about 200 years ago. So has already passed for almost 200 years. So my viewpoint to this to the famine happened in Ireland will not do not won't make so many influences. If you make a comparison to the viewpoint that I told this, the famine happened in the UK. And I cannot just escape from this from this topic. I cannot escape. It's just November, just the fourth Saturday in November. It's just the fourth Saturday in November. I cannot even avoid this. It's just the fourth Saturday in November, and I think I need to show my viewpoint about the conflict between the Russia and the Ukraine again. I think it's just I also think Actually, before I start this stream, I saw some news, some information about the conflicts. And I think maybe I should show my viewpoint again to this conflict. Alright, to this conflict, maybe I need to show my attitude again. If before I start this stream, I have this thought. I have the thought. And in my stream, I am planning Plato, and I thought about I memorize the things happen, the disaster, the famine happened in Ireland, and in the wiki about that famine, I find a wiki about about uh, famine happened in the UK. If I do not have found this wiki, I will never talk about this. Alright, I will never talk about this. At least in present stream, I will never. I think I will never talk about the famine happened in the Ireland. In not Ireland, in the UK. But today is just the first Saturday in November. Do you think I can? Do you think if I just turn off this website and start keep playing with Minecraft, this doesn't make sense. This won't make sense, alright? So, while the conflict happened in that place. So at first, I think this is something in human culture. I just want to tell this about, I told about, many people do not need to plan to feed, not feed, they do not need to planting, or they do not need to forage, and they do not need to forage. You know what I mean forage? They go to the environment and get food, kill animal, get food. They do not need to do them now. The many in normal situation, if you are in a country and a society, most of the person do not need to do this. I just said about the proportion of this is less than before. It's surely less than before. I do not know the number because now the population is high enough to almost 18 billion human beings population is almost high to 18 billion. Do you think maybe but we do not know, I do not know the number, but of course, but wait for a few seconds, the proportion is surely less than before. Go to natural environment and get food. I'm not say it's not a good way. You go to the natural environment and get food. Proportion. I'm not say it's not a good way. I just say the proportion is less than before. If you see all human beings population as a total, the proportion of that is less than before. I'm not saying it's not a good way, just like ancient times human beings, they kill animal and plant. I'm not saying it's not a good way. I just say this proportion is less than before, and the human have more cultural thing. They, this internet or I'm streaming no internet or something like comic, animal, drama, book is more than before. And many job. No, most of the person if they want to keep on their living, they just need to get money. I'm not saying it's an easy thing. It's easy to get money. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I just say you need to get money to keep on living. You do not need to do things else. This is a fact, right? This is a simple fact. You need to get money, and you could get what things you need. Since your life became much more convenient than before. and it seemed human become a much more cultural civil creature, a much more cultural species. But they do not need to kill animals, they do not need to see blood, they do not need to something, But seems something has never changed. You know what I mean? The famine that that year, the famine happened in Ukraine or the famine happened in Ireland. Things like that will be less. I don't saw this on heaven. I just said this will be less than before because the medicines used and something else. So will be less than before. But actually, there is a silent spring. I have read. I think that's a writer coming from UK, if I remember not. Silent spring. It showed that the influences that farmer chemicals to the farmer chemicals its negative influences to the land. But even if we do not land, I'm not say the payment is also content, but I just said the things like the Ireland famine, UK famine, its possibility. The things like that happened is less than before. That's a single fact, right? It's less than before. The same human being, and they do not need to kill animals. They do not always see blood. They do not need to feel pain in their life. The fact, right? The similar species had already become the much more cultural species. But if the conflict between them, between human being and the natural world, do not disappear. The same is the things based on this, based on the conflict between that, is less than before. It's similar like this. But the conflict human being to themselves, I think it's more than before. Not more than before. You could just see like this. Like the existence of what? Let me have a search of this. Of dark web and actually dark web 是一个 trend has already improved that has not improved that has actually use have proved that a human being has never changed. It's to not become a much more cultural species. The existence of dark web. But not the dark web. I should say much more detailed, like child pornography, drug, murder, massacre. The thing like that is still exists. You can find a lot of video or something else in the dark web about that. And if you do not see that from the dark web, that's not a good place. from the thing that is not based on internet. 就是 internet even do not connect to the dark web, only the internet you could use. It's not something. It's not something very good. You could find a lot of you can find a lot of ridiculous. They maybe will do some behavior to let they fire or something. No, they fire. This fire is meant to they get famous internet to get money or something else. You can find a lot of behavior like that. Just in the internet, but not the dark web. I do not think a human being. They have become much more cultural species. And if you do not see this from internet, you do not see this from internet. The self-evident thing, the conflict that happened between the Ukraine and the Russia, that's one. And the disaster happened in Gaza. I use disaster 这块儿吧，right? That's actually a very human terrible disaster that happened in the Gaza area. But before that, before Israel bombed Gaza, the place, Gaza area, there behave some behavior, the Palestine did that's still some human tragedy. That's not human tragedy disaster. Doesn't matter. That's actually is terrorism. That's terrorism. That actually is behavior of terrorism. But if you find earlier before that, you will find the conflict between Israel and Palestine, or in that area, or the area that Israel and Palestine was located in. That's actually not a very peaceful place, even before all of this, before some behavior which could be related to terrorism, the part of Palestine people did. And the latter behavior Israel did to Palestine area. I don't use area, in part to Israel did to Palestine. Actually, this is a question. This is a topic. This is actually this is a still question that whether the Palestine should become a country. This actually is a question, and it's a thing that still be discussed. The things still be discussed in environmental is a thing that still be discussed in internationality. Internationality, and it's probably one of the reasons why some of the Palestine people act like a terrorist. That's actually terrorism, alright. But there you can find a reason that why did that before that. This is so. I don't know is this. I do not know detailed information about that place. Whether Palestine should become a country. I don't know the detailed information about that place. So I do not. This is so deep. This is so not deep. This is so close to human civilization. You know something I want to talk. This is too close to human civilization. It's not my topic, and it's not what I should keep my time or something to. Well, of course I will remember. The things that they did. Not the things they did. The behavior. We do not say talk. We do not. What do we want to talk about this so deeply? It's so deep. It's so. It's not deep. It's so close to human civilization. You can find the complete the things that you could consider you realize that human beings still not cultural. Actually, the conflict between Palestine and Israel, between Israel and Palestine, I can feel about humanity in this conflict, but I can feel human cultural thing in the conflict, and I can feel human cultural thing in the conflict between the Russia and the Ukraine. I can feel that it's like a war. They these two things just like a war. And war is a thing that only human have. Some species just they do not have a war. That's a fight, but not a war. The war is sometimes will based on the cultural reason, the hating or the religion or something else. That's actually human being thing, the war. I can feel human cultural thing in that respect, so it's actually not very correct to use this example. But even the thing like that, human culture, human something else, it's just like a balance. I talk about it. This cannot get human culture cannot get out or cannot be discredited. This cannot be. I don't know. That's what called like cannot be separate. Cannot be separated from nature. Like the famine happened in Ireland. One of the reasons maybe one was not only because the virus, but also because pollution mistake. I use virus because I don't know how to read that. You can just say it as Wi-Fi. And the famine happened in Ukraine. Of course, the pollution mistake has some reason. Maybe the Stalinism maybe has some reason, but natural environment is obviously is self-confident. Is not like what's that? Wait for a few seconds. It's self-evident, self-evident thing that natural environment cannot be separated from this from the reason that the famine happened. Famine happened. This cannot be It's just like a bonus. Humans do not need to, and I talk about individuals' life in that aspect. Yeah, this world exists, the internet exists, something like a dark web, and even do not like a dark web. Just in the normal internet, you can see a lot of things. Just show the human is not like a human, or it's so crazy some behavior. The same they do not human beings do not have so many conflicts between natural world. They can live based on their culture. All the culture cannot escape from this world from nature. But if only the culture itself will let a human being, the conflict is still is just like this some degree that will never be changed. They fight with them. They not fight. They be killed by themselves. They be killed by their species. They get something else to let their life die. To let they blooded. To let they bleeding. Even they won't bleeding for their life, but they still bleeding for the culture. because of the culture, not for the culture, because of the cultural thing. Seems that something never change. About the attitude towards this, for me, happened in the Ukraine. The thing that toward the conflict, the attitude towards the conflict. Of course, I know. At first, I do not see this as a war, but I will use the war to describe that. Alright, I use the war to describe that. This is just a conflict, but I see the things happening in the Ukraine and the Russia as a conflict, but I will use the word to describe that in later. Alright, to describe what I want to describe, to show what I want to show, so that you guys can much more understanding the attitude toward these things. Alright, I will use the word to describe that. We have a check our stream. So I just talk about this. The world is the thing that only human culture here. So if we are based when I was still human, about 3 years ago, in this time, if I remember not 3 years ago, this war happened. I will still use conflict in here, but you guys should know. The in later I will use the war, but that doesn't mean I see that as a war. Alright, now I still use conflict. 3 years ago, I see if I remember not about 3 years ago, the conflict happened just in this season, the season around this time. Things happened. When I was saying that 3 years ago, when I saw that thing happen, I just want to deal with this actually. I think at that time I have already worked out from Nazism. I have already worked out from that, and had already created a sky religion. So at that time I really want to deal with but so after the thing that the things that I saw, I observed the thing happened in the Russia and the Ukraine. Or I observed this fact in actually pushed me to do something. If I remember, after I saw that after I saw the thing happened in the Russia and the Ukraine. I have tested. I have an experiment to my own body about the hunger. I hungered myself about 4 days or 3 days, and I do not drink something. I try to find something. It's an experiment. I try to feel this feeling, and at that time I have already tried to explore the body, how the body's range, or something related. How is the human body worked out? I want to know this, but I do not know this at that time. Now I can know, but I remember the feeling I felt at that time 3 years ago when after I saw the things happening in that. I made some experiment about myself, about human body. At that time, I do not know. I don't know why, but I just have an experiment. I do not eat something for a long time. I do not know why, but I just did that. From now on, when I look back at that time, I really get something from the experiment. The feeling still is the feeling. I can remember the feeling, although I forget something, but I remember the feeling I felt. And this actually is pretty good. And this actually pretty good data. It's pretty good data. The things I understand in the height of maybe we'll connect to the song, but I don't think that thing. It's hard to say. Actually, the understanding towards this world is actually much more close to the beginning, to the cosmos beginning. but not how this world structure, how human's body work out. Not how this, but actually from the data I get 3 years ago in the experiment for that myself, my body exists in a stage which do not get any food for a long time. I get a lot of data from that place, from the feeling, get a lot. I can, I actually get a lot. That's 3 years happened. I know the conflict between the Russia and the Ukraine. At that time, I just that's actually pushed me. I almost want to forget the things I saw. Even I do not remember it, I can memorize this, and I can memorize something. Not something I can memorize something I have saw before. I have observed, but I that doesn't mean I forget that. That doesn't mean I forget that. I just cannot memorize that in the time that I can memorize. But that doesn't mean I forget. The thing, the conflict between the Russia and the Ukraine. I think it actually pushed me at that time, pushed me to do the experiment about human's body, for hang myself to get the data, get how this body work out, for human's thing, you know. I actually get data. When I think about the question like that, I memorize the data, the feeling I felt at that time 3 years ago. Why was a ninth grade? Just going to graduate from primary from junior high school. And now I have a look to the conflict happened happened in these two guys, in these two in this the Russia and the Ukraine, the Russia and the Ukraine. I talked about this before. 3 years ago, I want to change it, but now I don't think this is the war best because from the reason I understand to this community, to this thing, to the thing happening from the Russia and the Ukraine. I don't think because of the reason I think I've kept. I think the reason because the reason I think why this thing will happen. Based on that reason, I don't think I cannot tell this thing to a war. I just think it's a conflict, but wait for a few seconds. In terms of specifications, that's actually like a war, just like a war. In terms of specifications, just like a war. Well, what is, every country has its own, almost every country has its own. Almost every country has its own soldier. That's a simple fact, right? Almost every country has its soldier, has its soldiers. If there is some, if there is nothing happened in the time, in peace century, in peace place, the soldier won't do not have things to do. That's a simple fact. They do not need to do something. They need to practice and have training for a fighter. But if all the things is peace, then they are not yet to go. Actually, wait for a few seconds. I don't know how other countries work about the soldier. At least in China, a lot of soldier who finally quit, when he or she when he or she was a soldier. At that time, nothing happened, but still will try. That's necessary. Trying them to prepare for probably thing for the thing that probably that has possibility to happen. To train them for that. That's actually makes sense. If no conflict happened, they will just quit the army and come back to normal life. But it's a fact that at least in recent years, many people who finally quit the army, at least in China, they actually because of Chinese, something about Chinese, this nation. I talk about this nation. The nation's problem. The nation's maybe some special point, special point, special point. They after they quit the army, they have a high possibility to they have high possibility addicted to gambling or just addicted to gambling or just wait for a few seconds. They were high addicted to Chinese or alcoholism or get alcoholism. Very high possibility. At least in China, I talk about this. It's not because something that Chinese this country's problem. This is something about this nation. This nation space. This nation thing. Chinese nation. This nation. Alright, it's not because of something about the country. Maybe, but I think country still has responsibility about this. But you can actually this responsibility. The reason that why this thing will happen is also one of the policy the country keep for army or something. And if you answer my question, if you answer my point like this attitude, it's necessary. It's necessary. It's really a necessary sacrifice. Or I think it's a necessary sacrifice. If you consider about this nation, about the people you use to as a soldier, I think it's a necessary sacrifice. In a lot of country, in many country, gamble, gambling, gambling is legal, but in China it's not. In China it's illegal. That's I'm not it's illicit. I use illicit. It's illicit. In China, gamble is illicit. I'm not saying gamble is something that should be serious banned in every place in this earth. I do not know it clearly. But at least in China, I will show my full support. Or not include about the things, Hong Kong. I don't know, Hong Kong is should be. Is that illicit? I'm not sure. Is that illicit? I think it's illicit. At least, oh no, do not say something that like that's ego. No, I'm not saying it's not a part of China. I just say about it's maybe it's nation. The person who located in a administrative district. A administrative district is a part of this China, part of China, part of the country. Of course, actually, this a small part of China. The China is pretty big, and that's why I support. And that's actually one of the reasons why I will fully support this country. Let Gambia become see Gambia as a illicit thing. I fully support. Maybe some the Hong Kong or Auckland. I'm not sure about that. Hong Kong is I'm not sure. Maybe Gambia, but I very support that this see Gambia as a illicit thing. At least in this country as a illicit thing. Do not some administrative press. I think actually they do not have very. They actually is a part of the country, of course, but they do not very close enough to this nation. Alright, they do not very close to this nation, to Chinese nation. It finally will become a part of this. I can surely tell you, it finally will become one part of Chinese, one part of Chinese nation, as the time goes on. But at least in present, the thing has not happened. Alright, so of course it's one part of the country of the China, but one day it will become. But it's not enough. But the place, the other place is not very close to Chinese this nation. But one day it will become a part of the nation. One day. But however, after the new world come, all the things will change. This world's rule will never work out. Everything will change. I don't know whether there exists a country at that time. As you know this and contrast what we talk. I just talk about a soldier, right? A lot of the retired after they do not become a soldier, they will get a gambling. This is a illicit thing in this country. Lots of soldiers who finally quit of that, they will, illicit. And actually, in these years, since policy about that has changed to avoid this situation. In past 10 years or past 20 years, a lot of person who finally quit the army became something. They will start drinking. They will gamble. Even it's actually illicit thing. It's not a legal thing in the country. This still will do that. This is something about this nation. Alright. Maybe it's also, of course, the policy has responsibility, but I think it's necessary. If you let answer my question, you ask my attitude, I think it's necessary sacrifice. But policy has changed, alright. Policy is slowly changing. It's I do not know the situation I don't know the detailed situation. I think, but this actually a question that the soldier used to be one part of army after they do not soldier anymore. They probably will drinking. They probably will gaming. I think the country considering they of course they should consider. They will consider this thing. Some law about this has changed. Alright. Some policy has about this aspect is changing now. Yeah, this country's deal, but not my deal. I don't know the situation too detailed. I don't want to show the my viewpoint out of this. I just just talk about the fact that the soldier who finally quit of the army probably will gamble, probably will drink, even it's an illegal thing. It's not a legal thing in this country. Come back to this soldier about we talk about a soldier, and soldier is be prepared for safety to avoid the war. I think it's I use avoid the war, but not a fighter for war. I use avoid the war. But in some the it's different. Actually, I should not use avoid. I use to soldier is preparing for war. I tell you that this war is a true war. It's not what I conveyed. The war is true war. Soldier is prepared for the war. Luckily, it's not a very actually. If you make a comparison to the past 8 years, you know, from about 2008, not 2008, no, about 2019, 2019 to 2020, 2012, 2022 or something, you know, in CVRD 19 in that time. That's actually quite a piece. It's quite a piece. In global, it's quite a piece. Although a lot of person has died, but if you see from human culture thing, it's quite a piece, right? Soldier is preparing for war. They will prepare for war, and they are stated. The army was so set to prepare for war. I do not use I do not use to avoid animal because you know some country actually from their value point. I will search this. That I should search this from their values. From their values, it's different. But so I use their army is preparing for war. And they are not the soldier in this country, and I think not only in this country, a lot of countries, if they are after the soldier is not a soldier anymore, will be some problem in their metal or something. So there used to be some natural disaster in China about fire, not fire. It's about fire. Oh yes, it's heavenly fire and water. I think it's pretty good. Maybe some person has died, but if you ask me the question, I should not use politics. I think it's good. I think it's necessary. If the soldier was still was just standing in the army preparing for that, if there because this some natural development, why not let the soldier go and prepare for that? I just talk about in China, this thing will happen because it's Southeast country. I know in other countries, these things probably will never happen. In some other country, this thing will never happen. But I think in this country, I think it's pretty good because I think it's good. There is some natural disaster and the army will go to our place. At least the soldier have a thing to do. And the fight, you know, the conflict between when they prepare, when they prevent that thing to when they make their preparation, when they prevent wait for a second, when they try to prevent the natural disaster, when prevent the natural disaster make a negative influence to their people. Do you see this behavior is much more beautiful than they just standing at their army and waiting for and preparing for a war for all the day? Do you think it's much more beautiful? You know, the chef, the other look that they fight with something, they try to prevent something. The beauty, the humanity, the from this process, the humanity should in this aspect. Do you think it's much more beautiful than the some darker world? You know, the something like massacre or child pornography or murder. Do you think the pose of them, you know, the stance are the soldiers fighting with something. The stance of the soldier try to prevent the natural disaster, the humanity should in this pattern. I think it's much more better. It's much more beautiful than you could see something the thing you always see in a dark web, something like that. It's just boring. It's something just like a human being. I talk about human being, but not like a human. It's one of the kind of in the humanity in this world, but it's just something boring. You could see a lot of things in history, human history, in Pakistan or something else. I think they are version of the dark web. Not very dark web, they are version of the tool. They how you will use the internet to do the thing like that. This is a high technology tool, and you use that to do something motor, to do something child frequency, to do something like message. What's wrong with you? Did I get this interesting? I think the stance that the army try to pretend to the pretend to the what? To pretend to nature disaster. I think it's much more beautiful than that humanity you could feel in very dark river or something else. I really keep this attitude. So let's come back now. You will know. I think the army's stance that they try to prevent the negative influences the natural disaster will make to their people. The stance they should in that process. I think it's beautiful. I think it's one of humanity, and the dark web is one reflection of humanity. But do you think the stance that the army try to prevent the natural disaster? I think it's very beautiful. It's much more beautiful than something the something you could see in dark web. I think it's much more beautiful than that. This is one of my beauty. Not one of my beauty. It's one of my. Actually, it's one of my what? So one of my aesthetics. Aesthetics. Wait for a few seconds. Take time to search for that. Aesthetics. It's one of my aesthetics. So after a small part of my aesthetics. I think the most beautiful thing, the thing should be destroyed in its most beautiful when it was the most beautiful. I just in Detroit, I will let the Jericho die. I will let it die, and I will let the couple Marker. Anyway, Masker, it should be Master. Max. Anyway, that person. I will let I will let that couple. He and her. He and her and she. That's Lucy. Not Lucy. It's anyway. These two guys. I will let they die. I will let they die when they kissed. I think it's the best chance to let they die that way, but not let they walk into the future. I would just let them die. This is one of my aesthetics. And another, I think the face, the stance that the army pretend to, or actually is human pretend to the disaster. Your historical just historical just came to America about 1 month ago, about 1 month ago. Although it led to some persons hurt and death, but do you think it's still beautiful? The beauty that the people they helped each other. Also, of course, something badly happened in that process in shelter or something. Probably some illegal thing happened in the process in that disaster. But do you think it's one of the beauty? The people they helped each other to over this disaster. They go to another place and help try to let the people have a better life. They prevent that negative policies that will happen. Not only this country, the army sometimes will do the thing like that, and Americans, the disaster happened in America, the horrible. There is some people American people will help their people, the person who is in disaster areas. Do you think it's one of the beauty? I think it's much more beautiful than some humanities than other humanity. Of course, you could find a lot of things about humanity that this beautiful thing or is a human being. It's just like an animal. Some aspect you could find. You could find a lot of things in Weibo, in dark Weibo. But to do, but local Weibo, and I think the fact that the human try to prevent with nature. They try to pretend their people, their species from that from the things, natural disaster, the hurricane in America, and some disaster in China. The army try to help the China people, and the American people try to help the American people. They over this disaster together. I think it's much more beautiful. I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. I think it's beauty. Actually, why subscribe to SpaceX? Oh, it's for why subscribe to SpaceX? That's the reason. They try, rocket. They are trying to make a rocket. Rocket requires you have very serious. Even one number was left could let your rocket destroyed totally. This is not a joking. Even one number, a little small place could destroy your rocket totally. Human haven't get so much have too far, or human have not get too far in aerodynamics and aerodynamics. Human have not get so far because this actually something could related to a problem. I talked about this before. It's hydrometer. Maybe you don't know what's the word of this, but I can tell you this is the only question human can't figure out in Newtonian method. That's the only question the human being hasn't get out. That's the only one. That's why actually I still follow to not follow. Actually, you subscribe. I still subscribe to SpaceX now. I think you know what I mean. So you ever know about this switching? I will let the beautiful thing be destroyed. Not destroyed. I sometimes if it's don't care about something, if they won't react to something, I will let it disappear. Let the best still become the best. And the second is, I think the behavior. The army. The army. If we do not have something, it probably will just get off the soldier. Most of the soldiers who created the army finally drinking, finally getting in this country. This country is nation species. I think it's and the basis maybe some and the basis on some policy, but the policy is you. That's the policy you but the policy is necessary. Even the policy will lead to the salary like that, will serve out like that, but I think it's necessary. It's about this nation thing. But the policy is changing now. Some aspect is changing. The country, this is a problem, and this country has a person who will deal with the problems. I don't know. This is not my deal. This is not my range. All right. I don't want to talk about it too much. So I think it's actually pretty beautiful. The army they do not use to they was preparing for war, but actually in today in global situation, this is not a good chance to start a war. As you call the conflict, Israel and Palestine. This conflict and the conflict between the Russia and the Ukraine. This conflict, I can feel the beauty in their conflict. It's because this cultural thing. Or something bad will happen in this during this. I found actually, if I my attitude towards this, I probably will toward to the Russia because I heard about the news that Ukrainian army massacre Russia's soldiers. I found I found a message, not message. I found a news about that before about 3 years ago, about 2 years. It's about 3 years ago. I found some news message. I found some news about that. If you ask my attitude, I probably will stand with Russia. But if you ask for the results about whether the Ukraine should have its own Ukraine, I am not very clear. I do not have a detail. I have not searched about this question very carefully about how it beginning. Alright, I do not search this. I have not searched this so carefully. So I do not want to talk about my attitude. But if you ask me if you really want to know that based on the fact that I know the Ukraine army massacre some Russian soldier, I probably will stand with Russia. But still, if the Russia army, Russia soldier, Russia, the Ukraine army, Ukraine soldier massacre some Russia army, Russia soldier, if the Russia army, Russia soldier massive some Ukraine army, Ukraine soldier, I think I won't. Mostly not refer to you is not refer to kill. You fight with a gun and you try to kill the army. It's about prisoners of war. It's about prisoners of war. In war, when you get into a war, in field, in a war field, it's so fucking normal to see some breaking leg and breaking hand. It's so normal. Even in modern fighting, in modern war, it's so fucking normal to see something like that. You can even see a body be destroyed completely. Is this a massacre? It's so hard to say, to make a judgment about whether this is a massacre. Alright? So I just tell about the things about preventions of war, about the war's process, the process that you are fighting with some army. It's so fucking hard to say is that a massacre. It's just too hard to judge. Alright. Actually, I have something to that. I have give some limitation. There is some limitation I give to the war field. I give some limitation to that. It's about it's about 4 months ago. 4 months ago, I gave some limitation to that. It still work now. At least in my vision, in my side, it still work. That's the thing I told this attitude. Of course, the conflict is based on cultural thing. Maybe the conflict between two sides, between the attitude. So they started this war, and the fight still. It's crucial thing. It's crucial to start in war. War is crucial. I just talk about this is so fucking normal to see some leg be broken, to see some hand be broken, and even the body will destroy totally. Just like everything, it's just get to meet, get to something, even do not have a full body to live, you know, just it will be destroyed completely. Alright, so fucking normal to be, when you was destroyed, when you were hit by a bomb, your body will just disappear. You do not even like a human. You do not die like a human. I know, and you ask if you ask my attitude how is complete, because I had to see some, I have see a news that the Ukraine army, Moscow, the prisoners of war, that some Russian soldiers, because of the muscle up. This is 3 years ago. I'm not talking about the present. This is 3 years ago. Based on the fact that the Ukraine soldier, Ukraine army, probably Moscow, the Moscow prisoners of Russian soldiers. I probably will stand with Russia. But if the Russian soldiers, in war, in the scene like that, it's so hard to avoid the massacre to the prisoners, to the prisoners of war. It's so hard to avoid this thing happening. It's so hard to let a war walk into the law, to work legally. There is war have legal. War is legal. War, there is some international law. International has limitation to the war. War should be under some degree. And the Ukraine soldier, this news, the news 3 years ago, that happened 3 years ago, the news about that showed me a fact that some Ukraine army, some Ukraine soldier do not along the international law. They Moscow some Russian soldiers, prisoners or soldiers. I'm not talking about when you are fucking fighting. I'm talking about when you're fighting. When you're fighting, right? I know this so deeply that it's so hard to avoid. It's so hard to judge a massacre in judge in fight is so fucking hard. Alright? I just talk about I understand this. Understand this. Alright? Understand this. So I just talk about the muscle in after you fight a war and you have prisoners of war. That's muscle. If you really ask me stand with, I will stand with international law. But that doesn't mean I stand with the international government in some aspect. It's of course it's necessary to have an international. Wait for a few seconds. International Court of Justice. International Court of Justice is existence is necessary. It's necessary, but some attitude I told this aspect. I'm not a human being. Remember this point. I'm not a human being. Remember this. You need to remember this. You need to remember this deeply. I'm not a human being. My attitude does not mean a human being's attitude. This is not something you need to take to think. Or you could see it as an example. It's not the same as I'm not a human being. I just talked about my aesthetics, or I just talk about my aesthetics. And this is not a aesthetics a human being should keep. So I think things can be done in here, alright. If you ask her for my attitude about the thing, my true attitude, not based on thing or not based on international law, thus I hope all the dead could find its own peace. I won't get so deep. I won't get into the world or get into human culture things so deeply. But I hope all the dead could find their own peace. I hope they could die without pain. I will become the god. After I could rewrite all these fucking things, all these fucking war, all these fucking disaster. I can rewrite all of this. That's God's meaning. Do not see God as something in human's imagination. Human will never be able to think, to get the truth and how this world will be created. They will never have the ability to understand. It's the same that you will never have the ability understand the meaning of the new world. You will never have the ability to know what's the meaning, what's is called brain, what's the meaning of that, what's its power, not its power, how it could do to all of this. I can rewrite all of this, and I just talk about this possibility. I can even let everything do not exist. 5,000 years history, they are just forcing never happened. The pain never exists. It's a dream. It's something writing on the article comic. It's not real. I can let all this become the thing like that. Do not mean the pain never exists. There exists a possibility I could let this happen. I can let all this just something happen in cinema, and all the living beings just watch on the seat. They just actor something. They actor this 5,000 years. They are not something really in that. That's not their reality. They are just actor. And not again let even the pain never exists. That's one of the possibility I could achieve if I finally became the god. If I keep on working on this route. All the deaths, all the fucking injuries, all the things, I could just let them become a camera, become some cinema. Not cinema, became a film. And the related character, they are just actors. They are not really in that place. The 5,000 years I could let all I can let 5,000 years become like that. Even earlier, before the life meaning appear. But if we base on the worldview like that, actually the 5,000 years, everything begin from the culture beginning, from human beginning. If we base it on the world view of the sky religion. So that's it. I can actually let all these things disappear. That's actually why I keep on working in this route. Why I keep on working to become the god. I think it's do not expect me to do too many to human to deal with the human civilization thing. But I will hope all the dead will be peace, and I will let all of them have a peace, have a peaceful place. I'll start another stream to continue play video game. Maybe you will see my response. My action in that stream just like nothing happened, just like I never find this wiki, and I still keep on kidding. I still talk some joke. So because that's not even the things from my inside. I just I thought about what a streamer should be, what a streamer should be, what a video maker should be like. I think this will be their theater will be very much more close to the stand. So I did that. That's it. This stream. I will turn off this and keep on playing Minecraft. Alright. I will work on this road. I will never turn my hand back. I will become a god. And actually, the planet I just noticed 5,000 years just a film. All the living beings just a part of a actor. They are not the real. The death is not real. The injury is not real. I think I won't choose the possibility. I will choose another one. Alright. Maybe I will let they get into each other. The real and the possibility I just said. The real you should use something. You should use yeah. I forget this. How I forget this? You should double quest on the real. Alright. You should use double quest on the real. I can choose what's real. I think it's okay. Alright, I don't want to. It's already 3 hours, and I'll talk about it for 2 hours. I think I will keeping playing Minecraft in next stream. Alright.